Hello everyone, it's GainsForm. Welcome back to Sound. Today's video we have my favorite roguelite is back on the channel again, Noxious Weeds. Man, I have been grinding like crazy for you guys. Let me tell you, I've been getting seeds from doing runs. I've done so many runs. Like the last 5 days has been like a grind. Obviously it's off and on. But man, I love this game. And finally, I get to max out a character's upgrades all the way. 1307 seeds for the 5th upgrade, yo. And man, usually Paul Rennie gets 350 to like 470 seeds, about 450 technically. Usually it's like 399 around though. It takes a little bit. Look at that, the Beekeeper is maxed out. Oh my lord, that 6% lifesteal is crazy. I will say, the cost to actual like usefulness is actually pretty fair, because you get a lot of damage, you get pretty high stats. And I mean, like, the enemy speed doesn't really matter, I just want to max it out. But these right, yo, very good. Alright, so we'll be playing the Beekeeper on the Spring Relo today. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, yo, we go. Let's have a good time. Also, I want to give a shout out to the artists for this game. They did comment on my recent video. Well, one of my last videos, I should say. Like, the art for this game is amazing. The contrast, like, everything stands out so you can see what's going on. And also, it just looks really good, too. Like, visually pleasing game, in my opinion. I really do like the art. Shout out to you, man. Okay, now with the Beekeeper, we have the Smoker, which is a really good weapon. Also, the alt sound for the leveling, I don't know if I like it. I turned it on, and that is wild. That was the first time I heard that. 4% luck, okay. Fertilizer's okay, don't really care for it. I'm gonna do faster cooldown on Smoker, yo. Alright. Here we go. Night 1. Night time is when you want to farm water and get as much water currency as possible so you can get upgrades during the day. I'll see from harvesting trees and like the bushes and whatnot. Oh, then you come very powerful. Yo, every time I hear that alt leveling sound, I like freak out a little bit. I'm like, yo, what is going on? I'm like not used to that. Oh my. I'm gonna leave it on, but like, yeah. That is wild. If I can get Seed Bag and then a few of the other weapons, we can have a good run. 2 damage. 4 damage, okay, I like seeing that. Portable Stove is like, if you're fighting water bombs, it's really good if you have attack speed, because it doesn't do much damage, and water bombs are based on how many hits you do to them, because if you kill them fast, you get less hits, which gives you less water. So more hits, more water gain for the blobs, but obviously on Spring we don't have water blob. That's for like Autumn and the other weather season. I think they only might be on Autumn. I'm pretty sure they're on the other one too. I'm pretty sure it's on 2 different seasons. I know it's on winter. Yeah. Yeah, actually I think that might only be on Autumn. Because I don't see why they would be on summer either. Maybe though. I can't recall. I think it might only be an autumn thing. Which I will say, the autumn season in this game is one of my favorites. Although I like spring too, because the cherry blossom trees are beautiful, man. Like, let's be real, it looks good. I might get this book to you. The prices of the little upgrades cost more each day that comes up. 6% more attack speed on harvest, you 8 beans around you doing 60% damage. Tool range, less health regeneration. Health regeneration is not as good as lifesteal in this game. I'll say lifesteal will make your build go crazy. Health regeneration is good, but mostly I like lifesteal more, and that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna reroll that. That's okay. That's terrible. Wow, I'm gonna reroll that again. Minus 5% harvest cost. That's perfect. Increased tolerance, yeah. Okay, so the smoke has increased tolerance now. Another good thing about this game is the fact that each character has a different type of playstyle. So like each different run you do with each different character, if you actually try different characters and whatnot, is a different experience, which is always good if you're trying to play him for a longer period of time. Oh, also we're doing really good on actually getting some water resources here. Oh my god. The enemies are actually dropping good amount too for how much like little luck we have. Another roguelite that is actually good with the actual luck mechanic like, it's actually important because the more luck you have, the more waddle enemies drop. But as you can see, we're actually doing pretty good right off the base luck. Ooh, I'm gonna do attack speed, yeah. There we go, 15% tolerance. That is, wow, that's a maxed out upgrade. We're gonna have 55% tolerance on day 3. Portable stove, it takes for 6 times now. It's gonna be foggy silo. They have reduced movement speed, but we can't see as much, which is fine. I'll get you. I'm looking for some trees too. There we go. Got that. I need a little bit more water to get the other tree right there. As soon as I can afford it, I will grab it. Sadly, the first 3 days, you don't get as much harvesting done as you'd want. Unless you're playing the secondary character that reduces the harvesting cost overall when you actually start the run. There we go, we leveled up. I'm level 8 now. Interesting. Get some kills going, yeah. Things are actually going very well. I think if the seed bag weapon was a lot of attack speed, maybe, I don't know if I'll do crit chance in this video. Probably not. I want to do overall damage, life steal, and tool range, and then attack speed as a backdrop. Also, you can reduce your move speed deal because it doesn't go under 20% because it's just always set to 20%, so you know, negative 20% I should say. 25% pickup range, that'll help with getting waddle. 4% attack speed, last you health, cool with me. Pepper Grindle's really good if you get the little items that increase attack speed on lifesteal proc, which is definitely something I'm going for with this build, so I'm gonna grab the Pepper Grindle out. It's also a pretty fast attack speed weapon. And you guys know I love attack speed builds from all the games and roguelikes I've done. There we go. Look at this. We are just deleting it now. We need a little bit more base damage so all little more active weapons do a tad bit more. Okay. But the smaller guys are like fast, it's just the tanky guys. Okay. I will say the devs do a really good job at keeping things like fail, and like the bouncing is really good. And each update has actually been a positive too, in my opinion, so I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and try getting some more experience here. We're halfway to level 10. About to be at level, not a level, but at 100 water. There we go, 104 water. 8% luck, yeah. Shields is actually really good for just base damage. I'll do that. Okay. I don't use shields too often. Get you. Get a little companion up too. I do want to do a companion only run at some point with like one weapon. That would be a really cool challenge. I definitely have a plan to do that. I just need to figure out what character I want to do with that. Maybe Tofu is good, but you only can use like one weapon anyway, so like, it's actually a good idea. So close to being able to get that true right there. Let's see. I need 4 more. There we go, we're good, we got it. Okay. We're just deleting guys, yeah. Leveled up. Perfect. I'm just happy I have all the upgrades for the beekeeper now. It took so long, man. Although, I will say you were very strong once you get them, like, that 10% lifesteal for just starting your run out is pretty solid. 8% luck, we have 20% now. Reroll that. Ooh. I'm gonna do damage here, we have 63 damage. Tool range and luck, less crit chance, okay. Tomato's good, on hit 25% chance to throw a tomato for 100% damage. Minus 5% harvest cost, that's good for me. Machete's okay. I'm gonna skip it. I don't want to do machete in this run. I still want to get the seed bag, and then I don't know what else after that. Maybe like an AoE one. Machete is good though. It's a lot of base damage, like on hit. Don't know a pun to do for the last spot. You could go watering can if you would about dying. Although I already have like what, negative 5% move speed for enemies, so like that's not a problem. I would say the spring season definitely has probably the hardest boss. We're taking there's like 2 bosses at once, but you have to kill both of them. They do a lot of damage too, and they both like run away while trying to hit you. So definitely one of the more challenging ones in my opinion. There we go. Let's see, we'll definitely get more water droplets now too with our luck being increased, which is a good sign. 200 water? Perfect. Oh my, okay. The most speed one does nothing for the beekeeper, so always ignore that. I'm gonna do luck here, we're 30% luck now. I'm gonna do pepper grinder go. 60% chance to lifesteal with that weapon. Constant water on the ground. Very good for me. I can get quite a few trees and bushes here. We should be able to get an extra 1 or 2 just from the water drops on the ground. I can get you. Why not? I normally like going after trees now because you get a picked upgrade. Well, if you get the bushes, you can only get the 1 upgrade that offers you, or you refund it. So I like the option of actually picking an upgrade. Although you can get some good ones from the bushes to be fair. It's also good to have some water to reroll, although after a few rerolls it gets quite expensive, so keep that in mind too. I mean, we're just still leading, guys, yeah. I got stuck on that little water puddle. Alright, we have 6 trees and 2 bushes. Pretty good. 10% defense. I'm gonna do 4 damage. That's 68 damage in total. Ignore damage taken. So, health retracing and speed. I'm gonna refund that. On kill, 10% chance to launch 1 seed from the target for 7% damage. Sounds good. Prickly Pelt is actually a really good for attack speed builds. On hit, 5% chance to attach the Prickly Pelt. The target dies at explosion 8 falls. Good for AoE on attack speed builds right there, guys. On hit, 5% chance to stun target. Yep. 10% speed, leave a faster when taking damage. I'm gonna ignore that. Usually I would take it. Let's do tomato here. 5% lifesteal. Well, actually, damage for a fall. Oh, lifesteal's good. Let's do lifesteal. Sunflower. Ooh, and now I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do dragon fruit. We get damage and defense here. Shields. Okay, we get a dangerous encounter. There's always an elite on day 5 or night 5, I should say. Actually, I'm not even worried about getting hit. He's dead. Easy. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more water guns. Just keep destroying these guys. I just want to see how fast we can kill the final 2 bosses because they're quite tanky and they tend to run away. Although if we can increase our turns a little bit more, and let's get that damage to like 115-ish around though. Oh, I think we probably need a little bit more than that. We're definitely not gonna one-shot them. The health pool is actually quite big for the bosses in this game. Which is fun. You can definitely build up your power over time if you have good RNG. We haven't got any pumpkin upgrades yet, which is a big amount of damage that we really need. If you're lucky enough to get a crazy RNG run, it feels so good. The RNG in this run isn't anything crazy, honestly. 7% tolerance. Beetroot, I'll take that. Thank you. Let's do Purple Stove, increased flame range. We're on day 6 now. Always kill those guys that spawn too many annoying guys that tend to explode. The trees are a bit expensive now with how much water I don't have. I did pretty bad during that night. I think I'm running out getting all the cactus. So we're gonna have to make up for, I suppose. A lot of companions spawning in too. Ooh, they got some hints on me. But look at my life go right back up. I think I want a tree, but let's just get the bus for now. Let me make and get 1 more before the time runs out. Let's see. Oh yeah, that did it right though. I'll get you. I'm almost level 15. Huh. That's awful. I'll take the cat, I guess. I'll take that too. I'm taking damage. Chance to shoot 2 fireballs around you. Chance to increase the lower your health is. That's fine. Lime 10% attack speed and 6% dodge plus 5% crit chance. That's fine with me. 5% lifesteal minus 2% tolerance. I don't really want to do that. Tolerance at night's good for the final bosses, so I'll do that though. Prunos is another good weapon. Let's do Seed Bag though. Both those are actually really ideal for my build right now. Definitely some of my favorite weapons in the game. Let's get the broccoli right now. Man, that's very foggy. So it can be even slower because I have that negative factor too for my base upgrades, and also the weather mechanic slows them down, so it's like negative 15% in total for them. Which I guess makes it easier for me to grab all the water off them next to each other from lack of movement. But also could mean it takes them longer to get to me as well. Let's make sure to get the cactus too. It's important to know that cactus usually spawns in the area within your screen, same with trees. So if you move around a lot, they're gonna be spawning outside that area if you're moving away from the... So sometimes it's just better to stay in that general area, kill it, stay there, kill it, then, you know, repeat that facto. Unlike what I'm doing. 4% luck, it's at 42% now. Let's get Pepper Grinder maxed out. 80% life still stands. Ooh, that's quite a bit of life. I'm not even gonna lie. Just for like the base weapon itself. That's a lot. Give me that tree. I can afford 1 more. Once I get 8 more water, yeah, which is pretty easy. Level 16? Man, those trees are bright. I love the art though. Everything about the game. I don't have anything bad to say, like honestly. Like, I generally really do love this game. Hold on, yeah. Let's get some more water here. I need better pickup range though. That's the one thing, man. Pickup range is so good. Because you usually don't get magnets in this game a lot often, unless you get really lucky. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I haven't seen any yet in this run. They're pretty rare, unlike most games. There we go. Almost level 17. 10% move speed. Let's reroll that. 5% life steal, thank you, but 41% life steal now. Full damage, so has 2% speed. The speed fact doesn't matter. More life steal, less health. Damage and crit chance. Mainly full of damage, so 80% damage now. Let's get the prunos now. Night 7, here we go. If we can hit things while staying in the general area, I would like to do that. Okay, also, I should mention with the beekeeper, you get a little bee companion that picks up drops for you. And that's where your move speed actually goes to if you do get a movement speed upgrade. Which is why yours stay at 20%. I should mention that. This is a pretty important factor though. Although I really don't care about it, and I just let it do its own thing, and I just focus on my actual own gameplay outside of that. I just think of that as like a side bonus, honestly. There we go. Only 100 water. Pretty terrible. Thank you. You know, I wouldn't mind like a piggy bank type of like water system. Like, I don't know how they would do that, but like an item or like an upgrade that allows you to like collect more water based on the amount of water you have would be so cool. Like, I'm just saying, you know, like, you know, I want more water, guys. I need more upgrades. Man, because I can only afford like 2 trays right now. It's kind of rough, and it's like day 8. We have like 2 days left. Oh man, I would say the ONG is terrible too, but we're still deleting, guys. For a pretty full ONG run, this is pretty solid. Our damage ain't too bad either, just from like the base level up upgrades. Thank you. I just like dodge level 6 here. Maybe I should do a dodge build. Have I done a dodge build in this game before? I think I've done one, maybe. I don't really care for dodge in it there. I know defense is kind of lacking, but they still do a lot of damage to you. Okay, 8 seconds left. We hit level 18. That was a lot of damage. Those AoE guys definitely drain your health. So always make sure you have a way of getting life back if you have to deal with them. 6 damage, we have 89 damage now. 5%. I'm gonna get the onion here actually. On hit, 50% chance to shut enemies down for 1.5 seconds to help me with the final boss here. 4 more damage, so it's at 93. Every 5 plus 1 ball stack attack shoots a line of fire. Ooh, okay. Shields maxed out, does 250% damage? Holy. Wild. There we go. Man. It's gonna delete guys. That'd be good for bossing too. But single target damage. Okay, just try not to get hit by the explosions, yo. We're trying to collect as much as possible. Maybe I just stand here for a second. Well, I should shoot some things. My tool range ain't too bad. Oh yeah, so I'm deleting things pretty far away. Especially since we have the file stuff now. I'll say the file thing really helps with hitting cactus on screen. Look at that. Oh, deleting things. Wait 10 seconds to start collecting. We should get around maybe 210 water, I wanna say. Maybe less? Oh, it's like almost right on 210. I was 2 off. I was so close, guys. I was so close. Faster cooldown. I almost called that exactly. That's wild. Man. Okay, here we go. I need to get some more trees here, and then the upgrades are so expensive. Like, even with the negative factors I got, like, I can hardly afford anything. Man. I will say, sometimes it's good to increase the enemy movement speed, but doesn't it get to you faster? Like, sure, there's a risk factor if you, like, actually take a good amount of damage. But, like, if you're just killing them like this, man, definitely let them get to you faster, like. That's really nice, because then you get more water, you don't have to go as far. Like, it's kind of annoying to run back fucking water. And you don't really want to have to rely on getting pickup range upgrades either, so, you know, there's always that too. Ooh, yes, give me that. That collects all the water. We finally got a magnet towards the end. Oh, so close to getting that tree. 10% defense, okay. I don't want any of those, man. 5% life steal, minus 2% tolerance. I'll do it, I don't like doing it. 1% damage, well, plus 1 damage and 2% attack speed for all the color files. Interesting. That's a good companion to have, actually, if you have quite a few of them. 5 damage, 5% crit chance, and minus 2% dodge. So let's do that. On crit, I'm not doing you. 4 damage, minus 2% speed, yep. Minus 5% harmless cost, let's get you. Level up the Prino Stone, it's 99. Okay. We're going in. What's that? Oh, I leveled up. I was like, did a magnet drop? No, that's level up sound. I already forgot. My memory is terrible, guys. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay. Get some more water, yeah. I'm used to it now, though. It's not freaking me out. Before, it was just freaking me out every time it popped up. Man, we're actually getting a lot more water now. Let's go. That is nice. Oh, my. Look at all the droplets over here. Thank you. We leveled up again? 2 levels, okay. Let's get more water over here. Go back down here. Wait to get as many upgrades in next all day, because Dawn of Night is the final boss. 2 damage, we have 1 and 6 damage now. Let's do 5 health regeneration, I guess. I don't care for it. 40%, well, not 40%, 40% damage, 10% crit chance for that. Okay. I want trees too. Thank you. Good timing. If you wait a second, they respawn. No, bye. The respawn is kind of slow. Get an ally out. My torrents is just smacking them. Let's get you too. What is this? I can get a few more. Looking good. I have a good feeling about the boss, yeah. I definitely think we have the last still to live, although our defense could get killed, but I think a few of the defense upgrades are probably so grabbed. They do kind of hit hard. I can almost afford that. Thank you. 21 on the reroll. I think I need 20. Yeah, I'll say 24 to 23. 10% crit chance, I'll get that. 5% lifesteal. Last 2 tolerance. I don't want to reduce my tolerance though. Tomato, yeah. 25% damage for image fall from you. Absolutely. 20% crit chance, minus 5% tolerance. I'm gonna do on hit, 8% chance to launch a sprout doing 30% damage. That's kinda good. Golden apple in case I die, sure. Tolerance, less health restoration. On hit, 10% chance to deal 100% damage for 1 second. That's good. Pumpkin, wow, look at that. On the final sensing at pumpkin we did. Shoots on hit, 6% chance to launch 3 seeds doing 200% damage. Each, I should say. I don't know what to do, yeah. Let's do on harvest, I guess. And then the orange one. There we go. Final boss time. Let's get our allies out. Looking good. We need to kill both these guys without getting hit too much. As I said, they're pretty tanky. We already have almost one killed. Okay. Oh, we got prickly pear on them. Oh, you done, buddy? Alright. Oh, this guy's coming after me now. He's mad that we took his little umbrella. His little smoke is wild. Wait, we killed him? Okay. 378 seeds, yeah. You always get like 350 to 460 about. It really changed. It's really random. Like, you don't get that much, but you get a little bit, you know what I mean? We killed 7,605 enemies. Only hit level 100, level 22. Almost at 200. Produced harvested 40. Yeah, the water gain was really terrible on this run. Same with the RNG until like the very ending. A lot of basic upgrades, but like we destroyed it. The base upgrades really helped us out though. But yeah, that's the Beekeeper with maxed out upgrades. Pretty solid. I mean, you really shouldn't lose with those base upgrades that you still have. Like, I don't know, you'd have to really mess up and like pick terrible items. Or just not harvest anything. But outside of that, that was some Noxious Weeds. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love the game. Let me know what you think of Noxious Weeds. And thank you so much for taking another video. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see future videos come out soon. Have a great day and stay safe. I'll catch you next time. GainsForm out.